Now the rest of the plan is simple.
Remaster MW2. Bring back the glory. Make mad cash. Forget multiplayer.
With what?
Sorry. Did you...
How can you possibly fuck up as bad as Activision did with Modern Warfare 2 Remastered? Unless this is the prank of the century, unless we've been trolled for them to drop the release on us, unless we got bamboozled so goddamn hard that the whole community went up in arms, Modern Warfare 2 Remastered will not have multiplayer? Let that really soak in real quick. The fact that Call of Duty is remastering their most beloved game, one of the best first-person shooters of all time, one of the best games in their franchise, nearly 10 years later, and got the whole community all hyped up about it, the little teases and stuff, the Amazon Italy page and everything, and they won't even release it with multiplayer? It all is starting to make a little bit more sense, okay? There was a reason that it was only listed for $25 on the Amazon page. There's a reason that it's coming out in April, according to the leaks. It isn't because they want to compete with other games. It's because they don't want to finish the remaster. I mean, what the fuck is going on? What made them think this was a good decision? I get it, noob tubing, one-man army, all that was awful, you know? But you could at least fix the issue? I mean, how are you going to remaster Modern Warfare 2 and only make the campaign? Please explain to me what universe you live in where you think that this is an acceptable move. Are you trying to make everyone forget about your game and go to Fortnite? It hasn't been a good few months for you since World War II launched, and, you know, that game fucking sucked. It let everyone down. Black Ops 4, I mean, do you honestly think we're all ready to just wait until October and then we'll be alright? Shit. You know, Fortnite's already about to have me fully consumed. And Red Dead Redemption 2 also comes out in October. I mean, you are competing with a lot of heavyweights this year, and your best move, which was to remaster Modern Warfare 2, you know everyone's gonna love that, right? Oh, only the campaign? Way to make everyone in the community pissed off. I actually refuse to fully believe that this is happening, and I know a lot of you don't like Call of Duty, and that's fine, but you must realize how fun Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer was. I mean, as broken as it was fun. So why are sources telling Charlie Intel that there's no multiplayer? Why would they do this? I mean, it makes no sense, but you do have to look at who we're talking about. Activision, they will do whatever they can to actually make their fans unhappy, and this seems like it's right up their alley. Honestly, I'm really sad to hear this because I was excited to get back into the multiplayer for Modern Warfare 2, but apparently all of our hype and excitement for it has been going to waste. These rumors will literally kill this game. I mean, I don't see it selling well without special ops or multiplayer. I mean, just look at it like this. Would you really pay for 4 hours of a campaign you've already beaten time and time again for $25? I mean, it makes sense that the game is listed at $25 because Modern Warfare Remastered was like $40 for multiplayer and campaign. So I have a few scenarios in mind as to what is going on here, and I feel like really any of these are realistic and possible, and we'll have to wait and see. But anyways, 1. There is actually no multiplayer. Activision missed out on their biggest ever opportunity and have officially confirmed that they could give a shit less. Number 2. This is all an elaborate prank by Charlie Intel or the source for April Fools. 3. The multiplayer will be released later on as a free update or a charged update, probably another $20 or so. 4. They will do like they did with Modern Warfare Remastered and make the campaign playable for a month and then add in the multiplayer. Or 5. They will unlock multiplayer for people who pre-order Black Ops 4. There is no fucking way that Activision will be so stupid that they release a campaign-only Modern Warfare 2 Remaster. They then miss out on the opportunity for supply drop sales, camos, all that shit, extra maps that they're eventually going to add from the DLCs, and a load of sales from the game. I mean, because if all of this is true and MW2R is campaign only, I refuse to buy it at all. I will play Fortnite and wait out Black Ops 4. I mean, they can't be that stupid. I mean, this is an easy paycheck for them, and they made a lot of money off of MWR's multiplayer, adding in supply drops and things. You know it's bound to happen in MW2R. Why would they give that up, you know? Why would they purposely hurt their sales? I mean, I don't know. They've done it in the past on several occasions, but that's none of my business. If you're excited for this game and this news kills you inside, just wait, because the game is bound to be revealed or announced within the coming weeks. Just keep a little bit of hope and we'll see for sure from Activision soon. Customer service representatives from many companies have all but confirmed it. I mean, including a Walmart agent I spoke with who said, you know, she didn't want to give me false information and that they were waiting on Activision to confirm a release date and things like that. So the game is like 99% going to happen, but Charlie Intel is the most reliable source for information on the game. They're not wrong often and their sources are good. Their source is who leaked the information, and if true, this might be it, to be honest with you. I don't see that many people trusting Infinity Ward again after Black Ops 4, and MW2R was a perfect opportunity to get older players back into the game and bring it some new life in a time where the game has a lot of competition. If they messed that up and Black Ops 4 sucks, then COD is pretty much dead. There's no way that it'll survive PUBG, Fortnite, and other upcoming games that are just going to take away attention from the game unless they play their cards right here, and one of those cards is developing multiplayer for their MW2 remaster. Like I said, of course the multiplayer was broken, but it was fun. I would take MW2 multiplayer over World War II, which is, you know, more stable but shitty and boring. There is a reason we put MW2 on such a high pedestal, and there was so much community hype around the information. There is a reason we are really all disappointed by these rumors. Of course, at the end of the day, it is still rumors, so we'll have to wait and see, but if these are true, you just witnessed one of the biggest fails in gaming history. Even if the rumors are true, it is possible that they'll develop multiplayer in the coming months, even though that'll just take fucking forever and we'll all lose our interest by that time anyways. Let's just hope that the rumors are false and we don't have to rely on them quickly making multiplayer or something, because then it's just gonna suck completely and we're all gonna be upset about it. We're not that far away from April Fools, and it's definitely possible this is some sort of early prank. And think about this, okay? There is absolutely no way that they'll release the No Russian mission and campaign. I mean, if you don't know which one that is, it's basically the one that sets up the rest of the game where you go in the airport and basically just start killing everyone. You shoot the airport up and you kill the first responders and shit. I mean, there's just no way that in 2018, where people will get offended over being called a boy or a girl, we will see this mission in a game. So not only will the game supposedly not have multiplayer, not only will the game be missing Spec Ops, but it will also be missing the most important mission in the game. The one that literally sets up the rest of the game, because I do not see that mission coming around. It was controversial in 2009. Imagine what it's going to be like today. Without that mission, the rest of the game does not make sense. Private Allen isn't killed by Makarov at the end of the mass shooting. The Russians don't declare war on the United States and invade them. The whole campaign is about as useless as 2 rocks and a cup of 3-day-old Pepsi. That was a really weird analogy, but I mean, you know, my mind is not in the right place after hearing all this news. This is one of the most infuriating rumors in Call of Duty history. I mean, if it's true, then you know they've lost my trust for remasters entirely, and I'll just be playing Fortnite until Black Ops 4. Activision, you only have one chance to make this right with us on the remaster. You need us to buy this game. Fortnite is killing you, and until you finally respond with something, we're going to continue playing that game. I mean, let's be real, MW2R coming out early this year is supposed to get us away from the competition and back into Call of Duty, but with no multiplayer, I don't know what you guys expect us to do. So deep down, what do I think about all of this? You know, part of me feels like this is true, because honestly, I could not be surprised by anything that Activision does anymore, but part of me feels like there is no way that they are so incredibly stupid that they would refuse to remaster the multiplayer in their franchise's most popular title when they need us playing the game most. I really hope this is all fake, but you know, who really knows? We'll have to wait and see in the coming days. I've seen a few different dates, but the most prominent ones that I've seen is that the reveal will either come March 23rd or 26th, and that the release will be on April 30th. And those, of course, are just rumors and speculation, but I mean, they're coming from multiple sources and customer service agents at retailers, so I don't know how trustworthy it is, but it's pretty optimistic as a time frame since that is really soon. Regardless, no multiplayer equals no fun. Regardless, I want to know what you guys think on this. Even if you don't like Call of Duty, go ahead and tune into the conversation down below in the comments. If you're a fan and you were looking forward to this, let me know what you think, because, I mean, I want to know what people think about it. This is crazy information, and I've seen a lot of fans already on Twitter and Facebook who are really upset. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit upset about the news too, because I was so excited for this. Modern Warfare 2, the whole Modern Warfare trilogy actually, was just a very influential part of my childhood from about age 11 to 15, so I didn't get to play Modern Warfare 2 until, you know, a few years after it came out, and by that time it was just nothing but modders. But even on the PC community today, it's still pretty alive. I mean, you can find some matches where it's not nothing but NoobTube spam. But anyways, please let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new around here, follow me on Twitter and Twitch, and until my next video, guys, this is Optimus, signing out.
you